Hey guys, this is Kira. This is my Savior story. When I was kind of little, I grew up in church my whole life. I love this church. I've always had friends here. I'm the little chatty girl that everybody knows, and I run around. I'm just, even the adults all know my name, even if I don't know them. Most of the time, I've always really obeyed the rules. Believe it or not, I've never cussed a word in my life and stuff. Even everybody's like surprised at that and stuff. But just a good girl and all that. When I was about 5 years old, I walked down the aisle and I got some papers signed and I got baptized. When I was 13 years old, I went to this camp called Infuge, and I actually went up and I actually got saved that time. So, I kind of got tricked into thinking I was saved for probably about almost 10 years. But after that, my life started getting a little tough. Nobody said being a Christian would make it easier. So about that time, not a whole lot of people know this, but it's not really that private. But about that time, my dad left for a little while. And I'm the oldest in my family. Well, on my mama's side. On my dad's side, I have a half sister, and she's a lot older and married and stuff. But anyway, my dad, he moved out of the house, and it was actually very recently. My mom was crushed. My sister is 8 years old, so she took it very, very hard. She did not have an easy time. I cried for a couple weeks, just crushed. But then I realized this can help, everyone else goes through hard times, and I've always had it easy. It's been like rainbows and unicorns and stuff in my life. Some people were like, you have an easy life. I'm like, yeah, go with that. Anyway, well, believe it or not, hard times sometimes make it better. So ever since my parents have been going through this, and my dad's moved out. They haven't really got papers signed, but he's out. He might possibly have a girlfriend. Anyway, well, I now every night I have almost 10-minute prayer time every single night with the Lord, and I read my Bible more. I act more like a Christian. I'm not mean to people ever. Well, yes, I'm mean to people sometimes, but like everybody else. But I'm not mean like as I used to be. It helps sometimes when you go through hard times. I know it doesn't seem like it all the time, but it does. That's my Savior story.